Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, Bougie Gang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing a post of being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
Hey y'all, good morning, good morning. Give me just a second. Okay. I'm trying to get to a place real quick. Okay. Give me just okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Look, Daddy gone, okay? Do I have my effect up? Daddy gone, okay? Make no mistake, Daddy's gone. All right. Um Hit the like button. Good morning. Let me say hi to everybody and we're going to get into it. We have several things I want to talk about because I did not go live yesterday. Sis needed a mental break. Okay. I really did. Look, yesterday, I'm trying to think. Yes, needed a mental break. I took my baby to get her hair braided, and I ended up having a very long conversation with one of my sisters. And let me tell you something, it took me out. Okay. It took me all the way out, and I was extremely tired afterwards. And then, of course, after leaving the braiding salon, little sis needed some hair jewelry. So we had to go to the beauty supply store and go get the little gold beads and gold clip-ons and stuff to decorate her beautiful braids. And I got home and I was done. I was done. Okay. So what did I do? I made mussels and garlic smashed potatoes and sauteed spinach. What else did we do? I just minded my business. I just relaxed and I said, forget it. I was gonna go live and I didn't. So I said, I'll catch up with y'all in the morning. But yeah, Anyway, I hope that you guys had a wonderful Saturday, that you enjoyed the weekend, and everything was everything that you needed it to be. Anyway, guys, I did take some time. I want to say did this happen Friday or was this yesterday? I think it was Friday afternoon. We're going to talk about Phil because I really want to break this live down. He was live for about 25 minutes and he said a lot. So, I don't really get into his channel. I'm not going to even say I really don't get into his channel. I do not get into his channel at all. But when it relates to one of the mummies, and someone wants to run their mouth, well, we gonna be there to see what they had to say because hey, why not? But the day ins and day outs, I'm kind of good on that channel. But at the end of the day, when someone has something interesting going on, we gonna go check it out. Okay, we gonna look at it, and then we're gonna talk about it, and then we go laugh about it, and all of those things. If you're new here and you're not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Hit the subscribe. Make sure your notifications are set so you will know every time I go live, drop a video, drop a short, any of those things, and we can get things going. Taishari Gangstar. Boom. Okay. Good morning. Is it Salida? Salida Posey. Good morning, sis. How are you? Guys, say good morning to Salida Posey and Shonda P and Ty Sheree. India, good morning. My first three in, Gang Stars. Okay. All dropped in pretty much right around the same time. Double H, India, Victoria, Erica, aka Ice Spice. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Pineapples. Hey, sis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, Lenise. Hey, sis. How are you? Ebony J. Good morning, sis. Aisha. Hey, boo boo. Good morning. Hey, Marsweeta. What's going on? LOL. I was thinking about. I had a thought about the lies. Girl, these lies on the YouTube streets. Woo, Jesus. My thing is just keep your mouth shut, okay? Some of these lies out here, I'm just like, my God. Got to be more careful. Anyway, Pure Intentions, good morning. Hi, Marsweeta. Hi, Anisha. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to the bushes. Good morning, Nicole Fry. Good morning. Good morning, LOL. Hey, sis. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. It's Michelle's world. Good morning. Good morning. Salita, good morning, sis. How are you? I hope I didn't miss anyone. Nicole Fry, I see you. Maybe it was the two times. I like to just try to go back. LOL. I know I said hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Look, guys, I make my best I wear glasses effort. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, let's get into it. This may not be your favorite channel, but this is very interesting. If you watch Jasmine or you listen to the commentary regarding Myjazzylife, this is going to be interesting to you. Number one, where was Jasmine after she got her ass served? No, I'm trying to think. March 17th. So this was Friday afternoon, right? Jasmine got her ass served Thursday night, right? It seems like so long ago now. So Friday she was in witness protection program, right? Or so you think, okay? So listen to this. Listen to this. And I want y'all to hear something before I share the video. Just listen. Jasmine was identified on the YouTube streets. If you didn't know, now you know. If you know, you know. But Jasmine was out on the YouTube streets in the witness protection program after she put a battery in her yellow tooth, gap-ditted, need a whole dental plan, baby Favel. She was in the bushes moderating, okay, and got outed.
And my mod is probably Jazz. I don't know. Because Jazz gonna delete all y'all negative ass comments. Hold on, let me see. I better marry Hannah. I ain't gonna lie, Hannah is a great woman.
Oh God, those teeth are horrible.
Nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to tell me any and everything. and my mod is probably Jazz. I don't know, cause Jazz gonna delete all y'all negative ass comments. Hold on, let me see. I better marry Hannah. I ain't gonna lie, Hannah is a great woman. But man, one day I'm gonna have to show y'all some flaws. But
Okay, did y'all hear that? I hope y'all could hear that. Nobody cares. That's okay. But we're going to listen to the video anyway. Okay. We don't care. Like, we're just here for the tea. Okay. Philip looks like a child. Okay. Let's. Oh, Jesus. This is literally a face only a mother could love. Okay. My God. I would like to make it. I'm going to put it. If I put it in theater mode, what happens to. Uh,
overall, she is a great woman. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let me fix this.
Yeah.
He can't stay on topic for nothing, but that's okay. We don't care. It's what he said. I mean, it was from exposing Mom Dukes for being a drunk to many different things. It was a lot. Okay. So let's get all the way into it. Let me fix this real nice. Because homie came out the gate and just started telling us a lot of stuff. I mean, sir is he is 1 degree removed from the acting legend Viola Davis. Did we know the interesting fun fact that Philip's first cousin is married to Viola Davis? Did we know this? Viola Davis got some wretched in her family tree. What the hell? What in the whole?
Hey, what's up? God damn.
Okay, I'm gonna need to fix this.
It's been about 8 days. I ain't posting no videos. I ain't did 19.
I'm gonna need the chat to show up. Hold on. Let me make sure
Shit, I got a lot of kids. Shit, I really need about
girl. Okay. Give me just a second. Where is I want the chat because the chat was off the chain.
God
Okay.
damn. It's been about 8 days. I ain't posting no videos. I ain't did 19. I haven't did 19. How you people doing? I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been with my kids all week. And let me just give y'all like a little give y'all people a quick rundown, man, of how my week been going, man. I'm gonna let
It's like,
I'm
hello,
gonna
where's
let
the
a couple more
chat?
people get on here because what I'm saying, I don't want people have to go back rewatch all this, but what I'm saying. Let me go give y'all people a quick little rundown of what's been,
Okay,
what
here
I'm
they
saying.
come.
So
Here
what
they
I'm
come. Start
saying.
filing in.
So this week, what I'm saying, hey man, what's good, all y'all? What I'm saying, what's good, hi, hey man, what's going on, y'all? What I'm saying.
This look, make no mistake, homie is ignorant. Okay. We already know. Okay. So but he's getting ready to me, he's dropping some interesting information that we would never have known. Or maybe just kind of know, but look, he's dropping some information I thought was quite interesting. Number one, Jasmine was missing and Jasmine was in the fucking bushes, which confirms that she spoke to Philip. And this was the reason why he's sitting up here all of a sudden going live. He's like, it's been 8 days. I haven't even been out here. So all of a sudden, after 8 days, you want to go live about Jasmine? That's interesting.
Good evening.
Look,
Hey, stop.
let me tell you, Hannah, I don't know. Hannah can't be saved. Hannah's been in the mix on this situation for a very long time. Hannah is into it. Hannah is ratchet AF. There's nothing about a woman who would deal with this guy that is not ratchet. Okay. She's got some ratchet in her. Again, just because she went to Prairie View A&M and she works she works for a tech company and sis is in a sorority. Sis is ratchet AF, okay? Because this man is a whole felonious pimp. And let's just listen.
by Southwest in Austin. If y'all not in Austin, man, y'all really missing out
So he's
on a
telling
lot of famous
everyone's
people. My
business.
cousin
Hannah is over at South by Southwest, and now he's going to talk about his cousin, who is, I forgot, Julius Tillman. And I'll pull him up so you guys can see. But Julius Tillman, I did look, and I mean, why lie? His cousin is Julius Tillman, and Julius Tillman is the husband of the Hollywood baddie actress Viola Davis, if you can believe it. Okay.
Julius Tillman is down here. If you don't know, Julius Tillman is the husband of Viola Davis. They all at my grandma's house right now. I was really thinking about pulling up, but I don't really want to pull up for no clout. Like Julius is like
Hey,
my,
kitten.
what I'm saying? He really a cool dude. But if anybody in the acting and y'all need like that real connect, y'all just holler at your boy. But anyway, man, I have my kids all week. It's been fun. I put Kaylin and Maya in a camp. They've been having fun, so I've been spending time with the twins. Hannah been South by Southwest, networking. She been doing her thing. Matter of fact, I'm on my way downtown right now. We might go see my cousin Julius. You know what I'm saying? But god damn, man, let me appoint these lies that, man, God, why y'all be say, man, what's going on with all this? See, I usually don't get into all the mess, because I'm not in all the mess. But god damn, for real, that's what y'all doing. Hey man, you know what they say? People say, when people say hateful things to reflect how they really
Okay, did that. So he has a cousin who's married to an actress. I mean, actresses are people too, but it was just interesting. I was like, really? Girl, Viola Davis, did you know you got a whole pimp? You go to Granny's house, you're associating with a whole felon?
feeling like for real, like that's what y'all doing. Like people, y'all are so messy. Like me personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about what nobody say about me and none of that. But come on, man, my kids. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta cut it out, man. Y'all gotta stop that. What's wrong with y'all saying Chris is touching my daughters and when people say hateful things
I'm
South
sorry.
by Southwest,
Okay.
networking, she
My husband
mess.
came in to talk to me for a
But
second.
god damn, for real, that's what y'all doing. Hey
I
man,
was-
you know what they say, people say, when people say hateful things to reflect how they really feeling. Like for
It's
real, like that's
absolutely
what y'all
embarrassing.
doing. Like people, y'all are so messy. Like me personally, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about what nobody said about me and none of that. But come on, man, my kids. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta cut it out, man. Y'all gotta stop that. What's wrong with y'all saying Chris is touching my daughters and he comments about the boobs? Kaylin. Like, what's wrong? For real? That's what y'all doing? That's what y'all doing? Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, I love my kids so much that I would die for my kids. I would kill for my kids. So if you sitting up here really thinking that I will let any harm come to my kids and act like I won't do nothing, bro, you must don't really know.
I mean, I hope not. I hope that's not the case because, of course, people are concerned. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know that. Look, if there are CPS cases, obviously CPS is on the case, right? Um, I don't know what's going on over there at Jasmine's house, but at the end of the day, I'm just going to hope that whoever is involved between the school and CPS, who has been in the picture ever since I've been watching this girl's channel, has got a read on what is going on. Um, and that's it. If he's not competent to have a eye on what's going on over there, then that's going to be on them. You know what I'm saying? I can't worry about all the world's children. I'm just going to be honest. The Davis kids, I would hope, have a competent father who is going to protect them, or Hannah, girl, I don't even know. It's very unfortunate that you have people with limited brain capacity. Like everybody, look, one of the equal dividers amongst all of us is all of us can reproduce for the most part, right? Within certain exceptions. And at the end of the day, anybody and everybody, has a can if that wants to reproduce, if he wants to have 50, 11 kids and Jasmine wants to drop 10 more babies, um, there's nothing that's going to stop that, right? And I would just hope that Jasmine, as a mother, which we already know that she's not winning any awards. Jasmine is not kind to her children in the least. Jasmine is not prepared as far as having appropriate food, having enough food, having proper clothing, shoes, grooming, all of the things, right? It's just a mess. But like I said 5 minutes ago, coming into this live, if you want to know why Philip came live, it's because Jasmine probably called crying to Philip that this is going on. So let's listen.
On me, bro. I'm really crazy. I've become a new man and a new person, but don't get it twisted, bro. I'm really crazy. Like I'm really fucked up.
I mean,
Like
those
I'm
teeth
really
are
fucked up in
actually
the head
so
when
freaking
it comes
yellow.
to my
It's
kids.
I'm
Like I
in
have
shock.
I have zero tolerance when it comes to my kids, bro. Me and Chris have spoken multiple times. We speak because you know what I'm saying, we got the same mindset when it comes to YouTube and people. Like when y'all be saying all that bullshit, like I'm gonna call Chris. I'm gonna be like, yo, fam, like, like what's up? Like you good? I'm not trying to be on no disrespectful shit, but I gotta know. Like, everything good, fam? Like, what do? Cause I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? And as a man, you should come to a man as a man. You feel me? And that's how we speak, you know what I'm saying? We get that shit out the air, you know what I'm saying? And that's that. You know what I'm saying? I trust that man, you know what I'm saying? Or of course, I would have been, but if I didn't trust them in their relationship, bro, I would have been told CPS, say, man, hell no, give me my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been told CPS to give me my kids, but bro, everything that y'all hearing, you know what I'm saying? Whoever this female is passing judgment, bro, that shit is all lies, bro. Like that shit it's so crazy when I be hearing this shit, cause I usually chill, man. Y'all know me, man. Phil is chill. Like I'm laid back. You know what I'm saying? I don't get into all of that, you know what I'm saying? I've been with my kids all week. I'm talking about 7.
So here's Mom Dukes down here at 422. I don't know if you can see this right here. Okay. Speak on it, please. Sick of the mess. Mom Dukes, I'm not going to play. Mom
Straight
Dukes can
days I've
barely
been with my
spell. What is Mom Dukes? Mom Dukes barely can spell in Jasmine's chat, but Mom Dukes is over there in Philip's chat. I don't know. Y'all, any of y'all who go over there on a regular, because I honestly don't. And, I don't always read people's chats. But when he said that Jasmine was moderating, it made me go all the way back and review this whole entire chat. And I don't know what I missed from the beginning. I did watch this live, but I wasn't watching the chat at that moment. And to see Mom Dukes in there, I'm like, sis,
babies.
what?
And of course,
Yeah,
I talk
Jasmine
to my
Jasmine
babies
was at
one on
work
one
up under Mom
individually.
Duke's account, right?
You know what I'm saying? I talk to all my kids one on one individually. You know what I'm saying? And
To me, as a father or as a mother, if I have to have a conversation about a topic like that, I'm going to be concerned. Like I'm going to want to get something to, like I don't want to have a conversation about other adults in our life like that. And the fact that you have to have that conversation is weird to me.
and I live, and it's not because Kaylin not gonna lie to me. Maya not gonna lie. Ava gonna tell on anything. Aiden, that's my baby. He gonna rock with his mama though. You know what I'm saying? That's his mama kid. I ain't getting paid to do this. I just be on the outside looking in. Y'all see, I haven't posted a video in about 8 days. I haven't even been
Oh, that's such a
active on
long time. I mean, I guess 8 days is a long time if you post regularly, but since he's not really like posting like that, I don't know. These people, I weird is such an overused word on YouTube, but it's very strange.
YouTube because you know what I'm saying people been real disrespectful towards my woman. My woman don't.
So here we go, a whole change in topic. He's talking about Jasmine and he's talking about people being disrespectful, people being messy, all of the things. And here he goes and shifts it to Hannah.
Appreciate it, and I'm always rock behind my girl. My girl don't really like what's been going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So I be kind of falling back a little bit. My girl don't like that shit. That's just what it is. Now Aiden, I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, does Hannah think she's special? Hannah, this man is a pimp. He is a sex trafficker. He's a despicable ass dude. You thought you were going to come out here and be a fucking queen or something? Like you thought that was cute? You got to be out of your mind, sis. Like that's not you're not with a respectable ass dude and you're associated with this trick over here. This is a man who's got 10 kids. Did you think you found yourself some sort of prize? This dude is not a prize. Not only is he ugly, he's a felon. And I'm sorry. Anybody out there, you got a felon in your life and it's like, oh, but they can rehabilitate. Good. I'm talking about this one. Okay. I'm talking about this one. Your success story, your rehabilitation miracle, that's your business, sis. At the end of the day, I'm talking about this guy. All right? Let's stay focused. Okay? He's a bum.
My son is a handful, and that's coming from his father. I was a handful. You know what I'm saying? And I've spoken to Chris. We already got what can be done, what can't be done. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of respect for the man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people. Because it's a lot of men. You know what I'm saying? And that's
He's
just what it is. So I be kind of falling back a little bit. My girl don't like that shit. That's just what it is. Now Aiden, I ain't gonna lie, man. My son is a handful, and that's coming from his father. I was a handful. You know what I'm saying? And I've spoken to Chris. We already got what can be done, what can't be done. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of respect for the man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people. Because it's a lot of men. Because it's a lot of men that would have came into your kid's life after you've been in prison thinking that they daddy. But you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of respect and he let me be he let them know, hey man, I ain't y'all daddy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all daddy whoop whoop. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect for all that. And you know what I'm saying? We got a good, you know what I'm saying, conversation and you know what I'm saying? Everything.
I mean, how many people lie? If you've got the father of children that if you're being confronted of the father of children that maybe you've given a spanking to that you weren't authorized to give, or I don't know what that man's doing over there. You think Chris is going to admit to that, especially if he doesn't think he did anything wrong? Like, let's be for real.
Thing that happens, like my daughter get a cut, a black eye, a bruise, I probably know because if something happened, my account
If your daughter gets a hit, if your daughter gets a cut, a black eye, or a bruise, a black eye for a kid is not typical. That can happen because I mean kids fall, kids can get hit on cabinets, lower shelves, things like that. They do random ass shit and can get hurt. But that's very uncommon, and anything like that is going to be questioned at the urgent care or emergency room. And if the story seems out of whack, it's going to be referred to a social worker immediately before you even get to check out. So I don't think that that's of course they should sell, because all kids have a story. Something happens to a kid, they're going to tell you 20 times, when I fell and I scraped my leg and I was on my roller skates and da 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 da. You know, kids, when they want to share their little story, girl, ain't no stopping a kid that wants to share their story, right? Chris had to let the kids know he wasn't their girl. He had to let them know that he was not their daddy. Okay? All right? He let me be. Yes, he let him be. You heard that, right? So much in this video. It's
Calls
interesting to
me
me.
firsthand. You know what I'm saying? And
You know what
Hannah
I'm
definitely get disrespected.
saying?
You probably ain't seen it, but bro, they be tagging me and shit, or they'll go to my girl Instagram saying she this and that. Look, I love me a big woman. You know what I'm saying? I love me a big.
If I were Hannah, well, Hannah's, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, any of you guys could say, if I were Hannah, but you know what? Hannah has been around taking sloppy seconds, thirds, and fourths off of this man's dick for a decade. So she's a lost cause, y'all.
Big woman. I don't need me a female that's a buck
Don't even put
50.
yourself in that
That's
place
not in my
of a
nature.
of a of a
I love
woman
them.
who is going to accept in her precious box a man who is slanging it from hooker to hooker, from baby mama to baby mama, making all kinds of babies. And you got the nerve to profile this guy like everything is all everything. Are you kidding me? He's trash, man. He's trash. Let Hannah have him. Hannah clearly likes a bottom of the barrel type dude. Let her have him. It's less risk for any of you guys out there, any of you ladies or gentlemen out there in the midst who have daughters in the immediate area. They are safe because he is booed up with a thirst pocket named Miss Hannah, who has been waiting her turn. And now it is pick me season, and sis is happy with her man. Okay.
Thick. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's just
Pick
me.
me
You know
season
what I'm
is
saying? I
here.
don't
Let her
need
have him.
no 150-pound, 5'3" woman. You know, I like them thick. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? I love my woman. You know, that's just what it is. I don't care about what nobody has to say. I don't care if you think she got
Girl,
50 chins or
Hannah been waiting her turn, sis. So yeah, Hannah's good. Hannah been patiently waiting, getting her weight up, getting her degrees, getting her earning potential so she could earn a man like Phil. Okay? Phil's not trading in Hannah because Hannah has potential. Hannah is a earner and he's not going to, and she don't have kids. She doesn't have any kids. So yeah, he's into it and he's not gonna let her go. Jasmine, bye girl.
big bro. I don't give a damn because I think she fine as fuck. And that's all that matters. And my baby beautiful. Go check my Instagram out. I'm him, Phil Will. I just posted her on my Instagram. But anyway, bro, back to it, bro. Y'all gotta chill. Like, bro, I've seen the messages of this female hitting up Jasmine talking about, hey, let's just beef so I can get some views. Like,
I saw some messages of a female hitting up Jasmine talking about let's beef for views. Jasmine, can you please send those to the YouTube streets, please? So you're gonna let Phil see the messages. So you call Phil. So clearly Chris can't do shit, right? So you got to call your baby daddy. That's how, look, hold on a second. Let me find my thing. Hold on. See, you got a man, don't you? Wait, hold on a second. Let's take a break.
man,
jealous, mad, jealous, hating. Jealous, mad, jealous, hating.
Girl, sharing a bum with Jasmine, Adriana, Asia, and he was a pimp. So those are just the names that we know. If he had several girls handling business, he probably was sticking all of them. Like, let's be real here, guys.
Like, why would you do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm kind of on Jasmine as like, bro, like, you got to read through people, fam. Like, people will do anything for clout. You feel me? You know, Mama Dukes get a little drunk from time to time, and she's
Okay, can we stop right there, y'all?
Mad, jealous, mad, jealous, hating.
Mama Duke get a little drunk from time to time. Okay, Mom. Getting drunk. What? Girl, it's 16 Central over there. What the hell? What in the whole hell is going on? Okay. I was like, Phil, I'm loving this live here.
you know what I'm saying? And then I'm
Bad
kind of
too.
on Jasmine as like, bro, like, you got to read through people, fam. Like, people will do anything for clout. You feel me?
But is that the
You know,
reason why you
Mama,
wanted us to know
like,
Julius
bro,
Tillman is your
I've seen the
cousin?
messages of this female hitting up Jasmine talking about, hey, let's just beef so I can get some views. Like, why would you do that? Like,
Why would you do that, Jasmine? Why is he saying so he saw some messages from a female that said let's beef for views. That's his interpretation of the Texas, right? And then he follows it up with Jazz, why would you do that? So, Jasmine, what? Were you beefing for views? You said you weren't going to do that. Phil says he saw the text messages and he's asking Jasmine, why would you do that? Jazz, did you beef for views? I mean, that's what Phil says. He saw the texts of someone asking you to beef for views. Now he's coming to your defense because, sis, he's saying, but Jazz, you got to read through people. Why would you even do that? So, okay. For those just coming in, good morning.
like, bro, I've seen the messages of this female hitting up Jasmine talking about, hey, let's just beef so I can get some views. Like, why would you do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm kind of on Jasmine as like, bro, like, you got to read through people, fam. Like, people will do anything for clout. You feel me? You know, Mama Dukes get a little drunk from time to time and she say off the wall shit. That's just what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Y'all, come on, y'all know me. I went to prison for pimping, aggravated robbery.
Wait, slow down.
Do anything for clout. You feel me? You know, Mama Dukes get a little drunk from time to time and she say off the wall shit. That's just what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's perfect.
That's just what they do. Mom Dukes gets drunk from time to time and she says some off the wall shit. That's just what they do. Okay? Okay? That's just what they do. The
I'm not
Dukes
perfect.
girls.
Y'all, man, come on, y'all know me. I went to prison for pimping, aggravating.
Pop, I went to prison for pimping. Okay?
Not perfect. Y'all, man, come on, y'all know me. I went to prison for pimping,
Okay.
aggravated robbery.
Okay.
I did some foul shit to
Okay. To who?
Asia.
Another baby mom. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Asia won't let me talk to my kids. She won't pick up the phone. But you know what I'm saying?
Mom Dukes is over here. If you guys are watching on your TV, then you can see this. So turn your phone. You can see this. Mom Dukes at 8:05 talking about Amaya can read. Okay. Mom Dukes, aka Jasmine, get up out this damn chat.
And I understand. She mad at me. She hates me right now. I understand. She doing a child support thing. It's cool.
Jasmine, where's your child support thing? But you're asking broke ass Olivia for grocery money? Like, are you kidding me?
I'm not knocking her. You're not gonna hear me say nothing negative about Asia, because at the end of the day, she got my kids. I love my kids. I want to see my kids. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my kids. I love the kids that I have with Asia. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully one day she'll.
Bro, I see Tina Lachey. So live lying, you saying just to beef? Yeah, that's what we've all been saying. I mean, I've been saying that for weeks. Now, you guys think what you want. I think that this is beef gone wrong. I think they were playing. I think on top of everything, Liv was sick of Jasmine. She was kind of sick of her. I think she needs money and she was trying to go with the drama scenario of trying to bring some life back into her channel and get some more interest in what she had going on. And she was going to use Jasmine to do that. And they were going to use Chrissy and Marseilla. Chrissy and Marseilla said no. We know that that happened, a couple months ago. Gosh, when was that? That was, I don't even remember. November. Maybe it was November sometime, whatever, October. I feel like I knew I was out of town that happened. Um, I can't even remember now when that was, but I think it was before the holidays, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. You guys correct me. Um, Olivia and Jasmine, I think, have just been slow simmering the distancing. Olivia wanted to take the friendship offline because, I mean, duh. Most people who are friends and have real relationships on YouTube, some of them do collab, but it's very mild and you kind of have to keep it low key because you're going to have your audience and they're going to have their audience. Even on collaborative type shows, there's always going to be someone who's like, "Oh, so and so doesn't pull their weight," or "So and so's not here again," or "You ask the good questions," or "I like you better," and da 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 da. There's always going to be, everyone's always going to have their individual fans, and at the end of the day, a lot of people can't take that type of criticism. It makes them feel away. Um, and it's just better to have your friendships not profiled online because they're going to be subject to critique. Okay. So Olivia said, well, let's take our friendship behind the scenes. Anyway, long story short, I think they started mixing it up a little bit. I think Olivia wanted to distance herself anyway, so it wasn't that far of a stretch. And I think on top of everything as well, she really, Jasmine's dumb. So I think she kind of felt like I'm not really getting anything out of this friendship. I'm distancing myself anyway. Let's beef for dollars. And that's what they started doing. But it went left when Jasmine went on that panel and started saying silly stuff, even though she didn't say anything. She opened up a context of giving some of her opinion, saying her name, mentioning the kids, even though it was very petty. This is a petty fight. These are petty women. duh. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you got to take you out of it. What you would do, what makes sense, what's common, what's logical. Like we're not dealing with that. We're dealing with some ratchet ass, low intelligence, subpar momming mothers and people like this man who on any decent day of your life, hopefully you will never have to interact with.
To get past hating me, you know what I'm saying, and all.
So he's not on topic. Okay, he's not on topic right now. He's getting ready to talk about Asia for a minute. But anyway, that's what's going on. That's been what's going on. Okay, these two are very people don't just change overnight, guys. Let's remember this. People do not change overnight. They've either been that way or they are evolving in that direction. Okay, I've seen Olivia for years on this internet. And she has a formula of the way she behaves. This bitch is so on autopilot. Something happens, she reacts. Jasmine, something happens, she reacts. If you notice, and I've been talking about this for months, since they've been going at it, it just never seemed right. It never seemed normal. It never seemed like they're typical. Okay?
This internet fame that I feel like she's seeking, and maybe we can be good co-parents, bro. I'm not knocking Asia for nothing she does.
So I guess Asia wants to be on the internet and I don't know anything about it. And I'm just going to be honest. This segment of the story interests me on level 0.
I can easily get on here and be like, oh, Asia this, Asia that. But bro, I'm not finna do all that for what? That's the mother of my children. That's why I'm not gonna bash Jasmine. For what? Bro, these are the mother of my children. I'm not gonna do no bash everything. Like, I don't do nothing for clout. I don't, bro. Honestly, when I get my CDL next month and I'm on that road driving, bro, you're gonna see less and less of me on YouTube. Cause
okay, so homie now is going and getting a CDL, and I guess is going to start driving. How, what, I don't know. Keep in mind, he's still a felon. So he's not going to be driving for Walmart. He's not going to be driving for Schneider. He's not going to be driving. You have a burglary. You have aggravated robbery. You will not be working for the largest, like a Schneider. You're not going to be working for XPO Logistics. You're not going to be working for Amazon. You will be some sort of driver for some sort of subcontractor, so far removed that if something were to happen, it's going to be all to blame of the company that has been contracted out. And they may not even hire you because depending on how their contracts read, they might not necessarily be in compliance. It's one thing that there are felons out here who are driving, but when you have dishonesty crimes, i.e., things like sex trafficking, sex crimes, burglaries, things that have to do with money and theft and distasteful things in our society, that might not be a second chance thing. Okay. And they're also going to look, has it been, some companies have a 10 to 15 year look back, even on those type of crimes. Okay. And I'm saying this because I know I've spent over 20 years in human resources, specifically talent acquisition. And some companies do have a, 15 to 20 year look back. It just really depends on the crime. But considering that he has 2 very serious felonies and he legit just got out of prison a year ago, yeah, the dispositioning of those crimes, there has not been enough distance for him to be considered for a major company that has logistics. Okay, he'll be driving Rent-A-Center, which you don't even need a CDL for. That's a Class B driver. At the end of the day, yeah, if he wants to invest in his own truck and Hannah wants to take that loan out for him, and they want to do that, he's going to use her. he'll be driving tractor trailers into Mexico, and that's definitely a possibility. And risking what we know happens in the borders, because look, not all of Mexico is unsafe, but we know that the borders, especially in Texas, are dangerous for many different reasons on both sides. Let's just be fair and honest. Um, let him, let him, let him. But yeah, it's not going to be all lovely. I don't know what outlook they gave him, but these driving schools are in the business of making money, and they're going to tell him whatever he needs to hear to sign the dotted line to pay the money to go to school. And his background is going to hold him back because he legit just got out of prison.
Bro, honestly, I don't care about this. You feel me? Like, it's cool. If the mother of my children would like to do it to earn extra income, that's fine. But me,
That's
I'm
Hannah.
chilling. But
Pick me.
anyways,
Pick
back
me.
on
I
topic.
won.
Like,
I
I
got
just
him.
have to come on here, bro. Like, bro, y'all gotta stop with these lies, bro. Y'all gotta chill. Listen, Asia's upset with me. This is a fact. Do I love my kids? Yes. The ones I have with Asia, Adriana, Jasmine, all my kids.
Girl. Philip, can you please run those names back one more time for
That
everybody?
with me. This is a fact. Do I love my kids? Yes. The ones I have with Asia, Adriana, Jasmine.
The ones I have with Asia, Adriana, and Jasmine. I believe there's still, I think, one more. That's the one who signed his rights away. And I want to say gave the kid up for adoption. If I'm not, you know what I mean? I might not have all those details correct, but just listen.
All my kids, yes. I love all my kids. Well, do I want my relationships with the mother of my children's to be good? Yes. But are they on good terms right now? No. You know what I'm saying? I can't call Asia right now and she gonna pick up the phone and let me talk to my kids. Why? I have no idea. Bro, she know the situation financially. I explained to her. She's upset. Fine. Like, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. You can put me on child support if you feel that's what's best for you. But I'm not going to come on here and bash you for it. I'm not going to be like, oh, you a stupid bitch, blah, 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 blah. Man, come on now. Come on, man. That's what kids do, man. Man, I'm past that shit, man. I'm not on none of that no more. You know what I'm saying? All I want to do is help the mother of my children. If you need something, I'm going to send you money off top. If I got the money, you going to have it. Know this, if I got the money and any of my children's mothers call me and they be like, hey, kids need this, bro, I shoot that. I got receipts. Nigga, if I showed you my Cash App, ask the girl that's on my Snapchat and I sent her my cash.
Guys, if you're just coming in, welcome. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday, Bougie Gang. Hit the like button. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to this channel. We're over here with Myjazzylife, who is looking about 52 with, I don't even know what's going on with that face of hers at that moment. It almost looks like some sort of it's not hyperpigmentation, but some sort of discoloration. I'm not even sure what that was. Maybe she had on a mask. I'm not sure. But sis, this is her this is her I was going to say girl, her baby daddy. Okay, that's her baby daddy, who is sitting up there running some lies about if one of his baby muffles needs something, he's going to run it right over. Now, if that's the case, why would Asia be taking out child support on you? Or is it that she just doesn't want to deal with you anymore and she doesn't want to have to call to ask? You should just know that she needs. I mean, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But at the end of the day, the bottom line is, yeah, I don't ever want to ask for money. My money just needs to be in my account. If I got to handle something and I got to handle something, I'm handling your children, send the fucking money. Okay. And I mean quick, on time and on a schedule. That's how we're going to keep things nice. So if you haven't talked to your kids since February, you might want to get yourself on a schedule, sir, and send that money over there
on a regular routine, and then maybe you get to see your kids or talk to your kids on the phone. I don't know. I mean, that's not a lot of our problems over here. Oh, look. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go.
Cash app receipts, bro. I send that cash, bro. Even if I don't be working, I go out my way, nigga. I do a day labor. I do anything to make sure my kids are straight. You feel me? But I don't really like. I let people speak their piece, because what I'm saying. Because I'm at peace with myself. I love myself, but at the end of the day, bro, y'all gotta remember, you can't take care of nobody until you take care of yourself. How can you take care of your kids if you can't take care of yourself? So guess what I did? I put myself in a good position. I start
Oh,
school on
okay.
April 5th.
Wow,
You
good for
feel me?
you.
Like, I'm just gonna get this CDL. I'm about to bring this money in.
Oh,
Everybody
okay.
gonna be straight. Now, will people
Oh,
still let me see
interesting.
my kids? I don't know, bro. But in time, I hope that that'll get better. But I can't keep getting mad and angry and sending threats. Because, bro, what is me sending threats gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So hold on. I just seen
Philip, can we please get back on the topic? My God. Like, my God.
a message from, hold on, who was it? Ashley. You said we're not asking about Hannah or Asia. We're asking about your children's
Okay,
safety.
I'm dead.
Let's address the topic. I've been with my kids for 7 straight days. I literally just dropped them off to their mom. My kids are fine.
Okay, so listen, he just dropped the kids off to their mom. Okay. This was Friday afternoon when he went live. He just dropped the kids off to their mom. So Jasmine had a chance to see him, and Jasmine is over there crying, talking about some bitch wanted to beef with me. And, I guess I must have signed up for it. Now she's over here airing me out. She was talking about Hannah, X, Y, and Z. I mean, is that how it went down, Jasmine? Because it just seems awfully funny that he's in the car now after dropping off the kids and he has so much to talk about. Okay. Okay. All right. Guys, we have almost 400 and we have 88 likes. Go ahead and let's get the likes up just a little bit. It's Sunday. Let's elevate the energy. Um, let's see what's going on in the comments. Oh, wait. Hannah's house. Yeah, they were at Hannah's house over spring break, if that's what you mean. These people are allowed to girl, everybody is. Like we can't put any restrictions on that. Hannah, girl, please look, Miss Toby, sis has been taking sloppy second, third, fourth dick from this guy for over a decade. Okay. Miss Toby, it's sweet that you think better for Hannah, but Hannah sat there in the Q&A and said one of the worst days was when she learned the truth. When she learned the truth of who Philip was before he went to prison and how much she was not the one back when they were on and off dating, and how he's got 10 children with 4 baby mothers in the time period that they've been together, the numerous abortions that Jasmine has had over the years. Jasmine could have 10 kids. Okay, let's be real here, guys. Jasmine could legit have 10 children. All right. Hannah may clean up a certain way. You may have a certain impression of Hannah because Hannah has been able to kind of protect her rep a little bit. But being associated with a dude like him, I'm sorry, it's trash. It's all trash and ratchet. I mean, I'm sure, you know what I mean? I don't know that woman, but at the end of the day, it's nullified, boo-boo. It's all nullified. Let Hannah be with her boo-boo. Sis has been waiting on that dick for a decade, okay? She is sitting there enjoying and going to infinity pools and spas in San Antonio with a man who we've seen 2 of the baby moms. We've seen Asia, we've seen Jasmine. There is a very interesting past that's gone on with that. Adriana, I don't know anything about that woman. And then there's another woman who had wanted so little to do with him. She, according to him, forged his signature to give up his rights for her to put the kids in the system or up for adoption. This woman wanted so little to do with Philip that she gave the kid up to somewhere else in the world.
Fine. There's no bruises.
Let Hannah have him.
Of course they want to be with me because I'm with them less. You know what I'm saying? When you're a mother and you're with your kids all day, every day, bro, your kids get tired of you. They want to do something else. So
keep in mind too, Southside, she was a contractor. She was working at Google, no lie. But she was a contractor. So basically, I mean, it could have come down to who do we like, who do we want to keep? And if they were making those assessments, and it was like, get rid of Hannah, she's too emotional. She's not going to be able to handle it. Who's got the emotional intelligence to handle the layoff? Who's going to be falling apart? When they come in and find out that people aren't here, oh, we're letting Boo Boo Baby, CC, TT, Baba, da da da, and Courtney go. Oh, well, we may as well throw in Hannah because she's going to be beside herself. She won't be able to get her work done. So we'll just let them all go. Just like she said, she was calling everybody to see who got laid off, who didn't. Sis, yeah, girl, bye.
because even when I was a child, my safe haven was with my stepmom. You know what I'm saying? I love my mama to death.
Hannah is not a stepmom. If she's smart, she's going to keep owning title of girlfriend. Okay. Do not call me stepmom. I don't have a gold band. We didn't go to the courthouse. The law hasn't gotten involved. And as far as I know, we hadn't talked to a preacher yet. Don't call me no damn stepmom. I'm going to enjoy each title as the titles come. Girlfriend, sufficient, okay? Because she went from one of many to girlfriend, okay? Enjoy girlfriend for a minute. You're not stepmother. Stepmother, ghetto stepmom, that is not cute. You want to be stepmom legit. Let the man wife you up and then you're stepmom. You're not stepmom right now, sis. You're just not. You are involved in a very disgusting situation with some really gross people. I wouldn't claim no stepmom for none of this stuff right now. If you want to marry this clown, then girl, have at it. But don't accept wifey and stepmom because you're not. You're just a girlfriend who's opening up your home to letting a bunch of kids tear up your apartment.
She did everything for me. And my dad was a piece of shit. He beat the fuck out of me. But
okay, so we've confirmed a history of domestic violence on Phil's side.
You know what I'm saying? My stepmom was my safe haven. And I try to be my kids fun. Like, I don't want my kids when they at my house doing all that technology and doing all that extra shit, blah, 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 blah.
So if he's not sending money to Asia, we looked online. If you go back to that video, if you weren't there that day, Double H, or anyone else listening, we went online and looked up the resort. The resort is not cheap. The resort varies anywhere from in the $200s to $500 a night. It just depends on how you're booking and time periods. Okay. That resort was not cheap. They spent, was it 1 or 2 nights? They spent one day. They got there that day. They spent the night and I guess they left the following day. Right. They ate dinner in the spa. They had spa treatments. They ate meals and they drank a lot. Okay. So he spent at least $1,000. Okay. And just wait for the rest of the tea that's getting ready to drop. Okay. If Jasmine, I don't know when Olivia sent that girl money, if it was a year ago, 6 months ago, whenever ago it was. I mean, you don't have, to me, if I don't have what I need, you can't afford a girlfriend. And the fact that Jasmine is sitting up there with Chris, who's supposed to have 11 jobs, and Philip, and you're asking Olivia for money? That's why I just couldn't believe it. But these people are just lower than I thought that they were. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, as women, we have to have standards. And it's a shame that some women out here believe that this is the best that's out here. Just because a man has a penis doesn't make him a fucking prize, okay? There are some men that really do need to have a seat and get their damn life together. Philip should have been in CDL school the minute that he checked out that damn prison, and should have been getting that license and working towards making money so you can take care of your 4 kids. Giving Jasmine a break every weekend got her into the trouble that she's in right now, which is having a 5th baby with another fucking loser. Okay? You giving Jasmine time to fuck around with that big hip, big breast dummy? I mean, shit, look what's happened. That's not helping the world. That's not helping your kids. Your kids are on the struggle bus over there anyway. And now there's more interference in their way. Now they have a little brother, which, okay, fine. That's a blessing. Stink might be the one to go to medical school. Who knows? I don't know. But at the end of the day, Jasmine wouldn't have had the time on her hands had this numbskull over here didn't want to feel big and proud of himself for taking the kids for the weekend and still not coming up with no cash. He should have been in the CDL program at the prison. He should have been studying the book so he could jump out, go to the school, and take his test. Now, this is a candidate that Keisha needs over at her webinar. Because even though he's not taking the real estate exam, yes, sir, you need to understand how to take a test and speed through a program and pass. So if Keisha wants to put together a webinar for how to pass a test, this is your student right here. Okay? This is your student. That's what he needs. Okay? He needs this job. He needs that license so he can go drive some damn dump trucks and I forgot what those other ones are called, like the ones they have at Lowe's with the pallet, with the forklift on the end. Okay. But at the end of the day, this guy is not going to be getting the best over the road tractor trailer driver jobs. He's going to be working for Pookie's transportation service as a 1099. Okay. And he's going to just be picking up loads from here, there to everywhere. He is not going to be with no major players out here because his background is distasteful, and those tractor trailers are full sometimes of $1 million of merchandise. That could be a tractor trailer full to open up a store. That could be a tractor trailer getting ready to open up a new Zara. That could be a tractor trailer coming with Christmas to the super center near you with flat screens, all different kinds of expensive mixers, damn iPods, AirPods, all of the things. And all of a sudden it comes up missing. So you know what I'm saying? You think someone is giving this guy $1 million in inventory to truck along across the country? Girl,
We go have fun. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, bro. You can't expect everybody to parent how you parent. You can't expect everybody to be who you. All you can do is be the best you, man.
and so Kay Slays It with her messy behind is over here in the chat, if you hadn't noticed, okay? Over here capping for Jasmine. I guess, girl, post a video. Why don't you post a video? Why don't you put some clothes on your kids, okay? As a mother, why don't you stop filming your kids not completely dressed? I'll say it like that, okay? Why don't you pay attention to your own channel and get up out these chats so you can make some money, okay? That's another one who loves to give wife benefits to that dude, whatever his name is. If they go back on Vita again, we'll be back over there, okay?
You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. I wish my babies was here because they'll let you know my baby's gonna tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? My baby's don't do no lying. And yeah, okay, let me give y'all some updates on my son Aiden. Aiden is a demon child.
That's a nice description. He's a demon child. Okay. How do you expect a kid to have good self-esteem when dad refers to him as a demon child? And this is a family that does not, you know what I mean? Like, look, you guys do what you guys want to do and you guys worship how you want to worship. But we know Jasmine has never really introduced these kids to any sort of spirituality. You know, a couple years ago, she said the kids had never been to church, and I don't think they've been. I don't know if her and Chris ever got to that church that she said she wanted to bring them to. But you got the daddy calling him a demon child.
He is a miniature me of when I was a child. Y'all, let me tell you a quick fact about me real quick. You know, when I was Aiden's age, I tried to set my elementary school on fire.
Oh my God, help us. In Jesus' name.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I'm just like, okay, you tried to set the school on fire. Okay. Wow. Let's just tell us all your tea, sir.
I was bad as fuck. So what Aiden does at school is nothing compared to what I do. Now, the last 2 to 3 weeks, I've had meetings. We've talked to teachers. We've had conferences. My son ain't been in trouble since, and I'm so proud of my son. He is amazing.
Oh, so you mean he just needed someone to show up at the school who's not consumed with the internet and actually take a minute, meet the teachers, hold him accountable, and all of the things that most parents do who are interested in the success and the well being of their child. Because if the school doesn't think you care, they're going to sidetrack you. Okay. If they think that you don't care, you're not going to show up, you're not interested, they're just going to treat your kid like you're not going to show up, you're not interested, you're not partnering, we're calling CPS, all of those things. Okay.
Yeah, you know, my twins have speech therapy. Aiden is amazing. They said he's progressing at 110%. Ava's done. She just does it because she does it for fun. She's getting amazing. My baby Kaylin has exceeded her math in 4th grade. She's the only person in her math class that can break down a fraction into decimals and do all this algebra stuff. That is amazing. And Amaya, she's just
I mean, okay. We're just gonna
super smart. That is, yeah, you know what I'm saying. But all of my kids are doing great. I had my son, I'm just give you a rundown through my kids real quick. I had my son Philip. Philip is doing amazing, but you know, of course, he's supposed to be 13 years old. You know, he has autism and a lot of other things going on, but he's
going to be 13, but he's been with Jasmine. He's known Jasmine for 17 years. And don't forget what Jasmine's 30, 31. Didn't she move into Philip's? Like, wasn't she allowed to have either Philip spend the night or Philip was over to her house or his house at like 14 years old, or she had her first termination at 13, 14 years old? But you got a 13-year-old? Jasmine, I wouldn't want this shit show on YouTube. Like, he would have to close up shop. Like, the fact that he came to YouTube to drop all his tea, sis, it's dropping your tea too. And it's giving ever so ratchet. And Hannah, girl, bye. Bye, Hannah.
really into females right now, and I'm trying to teach him personal space. But you know, when you're 13, but with a mind of a 6-year-old, you know, you got to keep reiterating, you know what I'm saying, that stuff like that or whatever. But you know, besides that, educational wise, Philip is doing great. He went to SeaWorld for spring break, or otherwise y'all would have seen him with me as well. Quincy and Talia, which are my kids by Asia, I haven't spoken to them since February 15th. I've reached out. We've been bickering, going back and forth, but hey, I'm pretty sure my kids are fine. But But yeah, okay. And my daughter Aaliyah, oh, she's so amazing. I went and seen her a couple days ago. That's my baby. She's so church and godly. She be like, "Daddy, I pray for you every day." Yada yada yada. You know, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? And
How old? I wonder how old Aaliyah is.
uh, but yeah, okay. And my daughter Aaliyah, oh, she's so amazing. I went and seen her a couple days ago. That's my baby. She's so church and godly. She be like, "Daddy, I pray for you every day." Yada yada yada. You know, that's my baby. You know what I'm saying? And my son Jaden, I just got his cell phone number. So me and my son, you know, Jay, you know what I'm saying, we be doing our thing, you know, we be chopping it up. The only child, I'm not gonna lie, it ain't all peaches with all my kids. Cause one of my kids I don't get to see. My baby, the mother of my child, forged my signature and signed my rights over to my daughter when I was in prison. So I'm still trying to figure that all out. But that's a story for another day.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I can't believe it. Like, okay, um, that's shocking. So you never signed over your kid, but the kid is still like, haven't you reported that or something? You know what I'm saying? Yes, Flo, the child is progressing at 110%. Oh, she's older than her girl. It's and maybe the kids are getting extra help. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I don't know what's going on over there, but he's given like a damn praise and hallelujah report, and it's like, what? If you have to do something 2 and 3 times, I mean, eventually it's going to sink in, I would imagine. I'm sorry. Jasmine has been piss poor at best. Okay. Jasmine, it's a whole lackluster performance over there, guys. I'm sorry. I'm looking for something. Um, and I'm having to go through all these profiles to find it because I'm trying to find Daddy gone. Girl, where is Daddy? Daddy gone. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh my God, guys. Okay, we're gonna get back into this. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to find Daddy gone. Yeah. Where is my boyfriend? Okay, let's just keep listening, guys.
Forged my signature and signed my rights over to my daughter when I was in prison. So I'm still trying to figure that all out. But that's a story for another day. But I know a lot of people don't care. I know some people care. I know a lot of people came on here for some drama, but you ain't finna get no drama.
I came on here for a key and some tea, okay? That's what I'm here for. I'm here for a key and some tea.
I don't do drama, you know what I'm saying? You know, I know everybody got their own opinion.
I don't know if she repeated a grade or it's just her birthday, how her birthday falls. But I mean, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, I can't control how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you say something like, "Oh, your kids are doomed. You're a horrible father." I feel like the people that say shit like that had no father, or y'all were raised horribly. Like, y'all had no proper care. No.
Why? Because that's mean or it's the truth? Like, how is it that someone says your kids are doomed or they're at risk that makes them not raised well? The fact, like, who are you to talk about a child being raised well when you say that your father was on a regular beating the shit out of you and that you were a demon child? Okay. Like, how can you make that make sense, sir? Like, that doesn't even sound right. At the end of the day, sounds like you weren't raised well. And the fact that people are saying it, you might not like it, but it's the truth. The odds are not, the odds are stacked against kids who have a felon as a parent to begin with. The fact that the kids are doing okay in school is definitely something good, but clearly the home life, on top of the fact that this is being broadcast live on the internet and open to a lot of judgment and scrutiny, even though you guys feel like you have leveled up, you have come up, you are overcoming and all of these things, you guys have a open window to all the fuck shit that happens in many different households. Mom Duke's getting drunk, Hannah being a thirsty ass pick me for over a decade. You've got a array of mothers and lots of overlapping children. You've got a mother who is over here on the screen, who is asleep on the job, who kept kids isolated while she was on live streams trying to be America's next best friend with a mother of 9 children, okay? Who doesn't mind making an appointment to terminate a pregnancy that she's not interested in having, who thinks it's a good idea to be friends with your ex-best friend's enemy and now got herself in trouble. Y'all all stupid.
No one really loved you. You know what I'm saying? But you want me to forget my happiness and worry about you? Man, come on, man. Let's keep it real. Come on, man.
We just gonna let him talk because I don't even have any spit to debate that argument of how people are raised, because it's like, sir, come on. You're a whole sex trafficker with bad teeth and they're yellow. Stop it.
Oh, man. It's a lot of shit I just don't give a fuck about. If it ain't about my kids, let me tell you right now, I don't give a flying fuck. You know what I'm saying? I see my kids.
That's how this went down. He went to drop the kids off at Jasmine's. Jasmine was sitting over there crying because she can't get on the damn internet, and showed him her phone, was complaining about Tuna. Tuna, girl, go ahead and go get your hair gel and hit that go live button, sis, because it's been certified. Okay. Jasmine put the battery in Philip's back and asked him to please go live because she's going to need some money, because she's not going to be able to pay her bills, because Chris hoards his money and this big fat bitch is blocking her from going live because she doesn't know what lie to come up with now. And nobody is here for, hey guys, what are you doing? It's Sunday. You know, I'm over here doing my reset. I just arranged my tampons and pads, and no, Chris isn't home, and I okay, the fuck, this is ridiculous. But let's keep going because he's getting ready to drop some more tea. Let's go.
Every weekend, every break. It ain't nothing to see here, folks. Hey, man, you tell them again, ain't nothing here to see. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing here to see.
How the hell?
Everybody, and you know.
Miss Donna, how did these slow girl, look, when you're slow and you don't have control of your brain, because that takes not being slow, when your body, one of your most kind of animal instincts that are within us, one of our most innate instincts is that putty cat and that penis. Okay, we know that, even like, we feel that from birth. Okay, you know, I mean, it's there. It's part of our bodies. And if you can't control anything, if you can't control your brain, you definitely can't control that instinct. That's why, unfortunately, chicks like this one get started very, very early. And we don't know what has been in Jasmine's, her past, but we do know she's been very open about taking up with this guy very early. He says he's known her for 17 years and was allowed to sleep over and had a termination very early. That's exactly what they do. You think they're sitting around reading Shakespeare, doing homework? No, they were under the covers fucking, basically. Excuse me, on a Sunday.
What? And I really appreciate the people that do actually care, that do actually watch and follow. I haven't posted no vlogs because I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how y'all people be doing it when y'all vlogging and y'all post when y'all got kids. Cause bro, having my kids and I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and I'm bathing and I'm making sure we having fun and I'm trying to keep them active and keep them off of social media. Nigga, that's a full-time job.
Welcome to middle class parenting. Welcome to what the fuck the rest of us are out here doing. Welcome, 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 welcome on how to raise a decent child that is focused on the right things, setting boundaries, giving them entertainment and activities outside of just the phone or the PlayStation 5 or the Oculus or the TV or going running behind the shed with the other fast kids in the neighborhood, keeping an eye on them, putting them in sports, dance lessons, going to get their hair done, giving them clean clothes, giving them a couple of things that when they open their closet, they're like, that's my favorite outfit. I mean, fuck. You don't get a prize for that. That's what all the rest of us are doing off rip. Okay?
I don't be having time. Let me see. Hold on. What? All right, look. I'm gonna give y'all. Now let me give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes to ask questions.
Girl, I think his live was obviously Tuna wasn't watching, but I know she watches over here. At the end of the day, this live, if you didn't know, now you know. Jasmine sent Philip to speak on his behalf to try to clear her name, and that is not what happened. Jasmine, to me, you made a situation worse, okay? You made a situation worse because you went crying to your baby daddy and have him go live, and you probably fueled it with a little bit of, and she was talking about Hannah too.
And the ones that I see, I'm gonna try to answer as honestly as possible. Okay. Now go ahead. Y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying? You can, and I appreciate all the positivity, man. Don't think that I don't see the positive messages, man. I do see y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I do see y'all.
So here in the chat right now, you can see someone is going to start calling out that comments are getting deleted. Damn, someone's deleting these comments quick. You see that? Okay, just keep watching.
The positive messages.
Mom Dukes was in the chat at the very beginning, and then what? She disappears, right?
Man, and I love it. I appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate all of that. Okay. So
Here's another Jazzy, just a male role. Jazz, is that you? Unc, when are you going live? LOL. I mean, we
so
all
you
like,
somebody
come on.
said, do I think that my kids are lying? Are you going to propose? I never wanted to get married, and I don't think my kids lie about anything because the thing I try to be with my kids, although I am their father, I try to be their best friend because I don't want my kids to hide nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be able to tell me any and everything. And my mod is probably Jazz. I don't know. Because Jazz going to delete all y'all negative ass comments.
Okay. So Jasmine is a mod. Asia used to be a mod. I don't know if Jasmine has always been a mod, but when Phil first went live, Asia was on there. I think he took her wrench. This is some
And
damn drama.
my mod is probably Jazz.
Okay. He went live. He just left the house. This was in the afternoon. Isn't Mom Dukes at work working for the state? I don't know if Mom Dukes still works at home or not, but Mom Dukes, you probably don't want to be on live while you're still on the clock, sis. Okay. But we know that that wasn't Mom Dukes. That was Jasmine because Jasmine edits and posts all her shit. So Jasmine was over there posting and in the chat up under Mom Duke's account. and was damn modding over there. Okay, that's what is really going on. Mom Dukes was over at the office. Okay,
I don't know, cause Jazz gonna delete all y'all negative ass comments.
Philip,
Hold on,
do
let
you
me see.
see that yellow ass tooth? Hold on a second. This man has damn, I don't know if his tooth is infected. Guys, you got to go see for yourself if you really want to see. It's absolutely disgusting. His tooth is yellow. It's like contaminated yellow. Um his mouth is fucked up. Like, I'm just going to say it. Like, his mouth is fucked up, and he needs a job desperately, because if he had the money, I would assume he would have taken care of that shit. His teeth are cracked, and his front tooth is fucking yellow as hell. And I don't think it's yellow from plaque. I think it's contaminated or infected or whatever. It's disgusting.
I
It's
better marry
yeah.
Hannah. I ain't gonna lie, Hannah is a great woman. But man, one day I'm gonna have to show y'all some flaws. But overall, she is a great woman. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, me and Hannah going to Vegas next month, and we
Jasmine, get your coin. Asia, get your coin. Adriana, get your coin. Hannah is out of work. I'm assuming she's collecting unemployment. I don't know what this woman is doing for money. At the end of the day, Hannah's out of work. She got laid off, and they're going to Vegas next month. Okay, they're not missing a beat of enjoying single life over there. Okay, but Jasmine is trolling the YouTube streets for favor and money.
getting a brand new place. I'm getting a 4-bedroom.
They're getting a brand new place. They're getting a 4-bedroom. Sis doesn't have a job. He doesn't have a CDL yet. He's going to start school. Okay. But they're going to get a 4-bedroom apartment. If I were Hannah, I would not put that shit in my credit. Do not give up wife benefits. When you start intermingling your credit with a man, you better have the law all the way involved, okay? Because you can go to court and negotiate that. When you are just giving up your credit to some dude that you are just opening your legs to and opened your apartment to and gave him a key, you're dumb. Because when that shit ends and he doesn't feel like he want to pay for anything anymore, you're going to be stuck holding the bag. And there's a big difference between a 1-bedroom apartment and a 4-bedroom apartment or a house. But let's let the slow be slow, and let the stupid and the thirsty be stupid and thirsty, because I'm telling you, in 2023, there is too much going on out here. There is too much living. There is too much fun shit to be doing as a single woman, or a woman who's dating, or a woman who's got a decent boyfriend, to be intermingling your credit with bums. Okay? If you're in your mid 30s and you haven't earned decent credit, it's not for you to have. You need to earn it for yourself, and then you can feel what it feels like to have the discipline to pay bills, to be able to go places that you want to go and use your credit card, or even better, which is more of a flex, run that debit card. Okay? When you can run that debit card and you can pay cash, that's a flex to me. Credit is wonderful, and that is definitely a flex. $500 credit card, yeah, that's not a flex. Okay? 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, yeah, that's a nice credit card. But at the end of the day, swiping that debit and paying cash, yeah, that's a flex. Okay? Intermingling your shit with some lame brain with a bunch of baby moms and a ton of kids, who's trying to get himself together in his mid 30s,
Because
girl,
shit, I got a lot of kids. Shit, I really need about a 5 or a 6-bedroom, but I usually don't have that many at one time. But I am getting a bigger place coming in May. I can't wait to show y'all my new place. It's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting beds, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be cool, you know what I'm saying? Alright, what do you think about your baby mama?
Look in the comments. Someone saying Liv new to record. all of this. She did. Do you really believe Jasmine makes those kids a priority? I love what you and Hannah do for the kids. Girl, I mean, Hannah's a pick me. Hannah's going to do what she has to do to keep Philip happy. And Philip is someone who enjoys his weekend dadding. And she knows what she needs to do. She knows her place. And her job is to make sure he and them kids are happy for the weekend so she can enjoy her week.
I'm gonna get her head knocked between the washer and dryer. That's a false. Because if that was happening to my baby mama, she would call me. Because, yeah, I'm really crazy like that. What you mean by showing?
Jasmine is in love with that dick over there. And if Jasmine is getting beat up at the end of the day, if she doesn't want to lose Chris, she's not going to tell you. When she's fed up, that's when she's going to tell you.
Hannah, damn, I missed that message. Damn, these messages are so fast.
Yeah, because Jasmine's deleting them.
Dad doesn't make a children. Hold on, man, let me take these glasses off. Hold on, man, let me see. Cause y'all run it up. Okay, yes, Hannah is all that. I agree. Hannah's amazing. Hannah is amazing. Okay. I see y'all. But God damn, y'all ain't doing that spring.
Look at Ty Cherie entered the chat. Ty Cherie, you still in here, boo-boo? Everybody was dropping in, girl.
Right, y'all ain't doing nothing.
This was a mess.
I ain't gonna lie though, man. If you gonna have a channel, man, people gonna down you, man.
And that's true. It's not even that people are gonna down you. Like, if you have a channel, people are gonna criticize. At the end of the day, people criticize everybody, okay? If you have a channel, you will be criticized. People are going to give their opinions. Damn it, if you got a show on TV, I don't like that show. It's too long. I don't like that actress. You know, last season was better. Everybody has a fucking opinion.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like Jasmine does make our kids a priority, because if she didn't, my kids would be with me. Facts. Yeah, okay, Phil, you really think she tells you the truth? I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah, I've known that woman for 17 years. I read through all the bullshit. If you lying to me, man, we ain't gonna even get there. But yeah. All right, be a man and stand up for your kids. Everybody ain't lying. I mean, damn, what you want me to do? I'm pulling up. I'm at the spot. I'm chopping it up. I just don't feel like, see, me personally,
someone should have asked him, is Chris at home? Nobody asked, where's Chris? No one asked him. Nobody in their right mind would want to be involved. Like, you taking him to like the annual banquet, or, you know, can he even leave the country? Is he eligible to even have a passport yet? I mean, I'm sure they can go to like Puerto Rico and things like that, things that you don't, U.S. Virgin Islands. But I mean, he can't go anywhere.
I ain't gonna lie.
Can he even vote yet?
That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But Phil, you should have stayed quiet on this. Damn, Mars, I'm just chilling. I can't just, voice my opinion a little bit. I'm just saying, like, I be in the background chilling. I get tagged in so much shit. I be like, God damn, bro. But, oh, yeah, man, God, I'm about to go downtown, South by Southwest. I'm about to go pick up Hannah right now. You know, so I'm going to see what's going on. I might check something out. Oh, yeah. Julius Tillman is my cousin. If y'all didn't catch that, he is the director of anything Viola Davis is in, which is like How to Get Away with Murder, Suicide Squad.
You know what? I don't know if I'm going to go check his Twitter to see if his Twitter's been lighting up. Has Black Twitter been reaching out to Julius Tillman so that they know that? So you know what? This live today is actually running on Twitter. When this is over, okay. Look, I just wonder. Let me.
What's the other movie that just came out? Woman King, all that shit, man. Hey, y'all go check the movies out, man.
Julius,
like I said,
I know you know your cousin is a pimp, right?
I would put all that shit, like, I would put him on here, but yeah, my kinfolk not going for that. I'm just saying something.
Okay, the kinfolk said, "Stay away from rotten yellow front tooth Philip. Do not get on his YouTube. It's going to be not good for you." Julius Tillman is in Hollywood where Me Too runs that shit, okay? And you got a whole sex trafficker pimp for a cousin who is running your name up and down YouTube. I would tell him to not. Like, bruh,
Bro, damn.
cousin, hey cousin, cousin, stop running my name, sir. Stop running my wife's name.
Baby, what you talking about? Hold on, wait, hold on. You went, oh yeah, damn, hold on, wait, hold on. Hold on, wait, god damn it. Alright, I'm back, I'm back. Don't nobody care what you care about. It's all about what I care about. Hannah, text me and tell me where you at, because I know you watching my live. Oh yeah, I know where you at.
I mean, look, Jamie, look, everyone, I don't even want, look, we're human and we can change our opinions, okay? It's not set in stone, right? You thought you weren't sure, right? You had some information and you said I lost all respect for Phil. I don't even know why I had any respect at all. I figured he got out of prison and changed his life, but from that video I can see he probably never changed. People don't change, they evolve, they become better or they become worse. I mean, and that is cyclical. Like, we just don't, sometimes we're at our best, sometimes we're at our worst. At the end of the day, this is a guy who has been involved in some bad shit for a long time. Okay, this is a womanizer. This is someone who lives his life outside of the norms of society. This is a man who had many, many women. There are many women who stuck around to get dick down when it was their turn and have children for this man who did not deserve it. And then there's one who was in the sidelines, feeling quite good about herself because she was over at an HBCU earning her degree. Meanwhile, Jasmine did the same thing, but Jasmine went to rinky dink, lost their charters, lost their accreditation colleges. Meanwhile, Sis was over at Prairie View A&M. And Prairie View, quiet as kept, once upon a time had their problems too. I went to school in Houston, Texas, and I remember when Prairie View was just kind of getting back up on their feet. I've been on that campus. Okay. At the end of the day, Prairie View today is a very different institution and they're doing quite well. But like the bottom line is, Sis is a whole pick me. Okay. Let's make no mistake. Any woman who is going to sit around and be with a dude like this, Sis, you better own it. Stop trying to sell us on him in some damn tight dress pants, a little designer belt, and a button down shirt. He's still trash. He's still trash. But if that's your trash, have him. But don't try to sell him on that's why I don't really come over here like that. But at the end of the day, Jasmine was hiding out in the bushes. Jasmine activated her baby daddy card and wanted him to speak on her behalf to help her clear her name because Sis is hiding out because Tuna is looking for you, Sis. Okay? Tuna looking for you, Sis. And if you think that this was not fueled by anything but Jasmine, you're tripping. Okay? This was fueled by Jasmine. Jasmine wanted Philip to speak for her because she is probably going fucking bananas over there because she can't get on the internet. So she's in the bushes trolling. She don't have no friends. And she's fugazi as hell. That's what's up.
I'm almost there. I'm passing up Capitol Plaza.
This was a long ass drive.
Hannah, run. You people be safe. Y'all have a wonderful spring break.
Ew, he's so
You know what I'm saying?
Ew.
And again, you can say whatever.
He's just laughing.
Me and I have to go. But you know what I'm saying? Thank you for all the supporters. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Keep watching. Y'all be good. Peace out. man.
Ew. He gave us like a LL Cool J kiss. Yuck. Yuck and double yuck. Jasmine, I blame you for bringing this shit into the sector. Like, girl, you are responsible for a lot of shit over here and none of it's good. Okay? Um I'm not here for it. I wanted to do a dear Fran letter. We got a sis that has a question and needs some help, but I do not want a good old dear Fran attached to this fuckery. So I'll be back. Okay, I will be back. And I did want to go where there's some more shenanigans going on. Love by Erica did a Q&A and sis, it's like, girl, do you think we're stupid? Because we know what's going on over there. Stop playing with us, okay? Stop playing. Stop playing, okay? But we're gonna go over there. Give me a minute. Let me go make my boo boo some waffles. She wants some waffles, and I gotta go make some pancake mix and get on some waffles for my daughter, and have something ready. My husband's outside cutting the grass, so I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. I just wanted to go in deep on that wretched ass live. I thought it was interesting. I thought he dropped off some tea and I was here for it. I thought that, Mom Dukes is, according to him, yes, she gets drunk. That's just what they do over there. Okay. Jasmine too. Jasmine gets it honest, guys. It's not just Chris. Chris doesn't get all the blame. But girl, yeah, she gets it honest. Mom is a whole lush over there. Okay. So you don't think Jasmine, girl, right, Portia? Okay. Okay. He went to drop the kids off and he saw the text messages of some girl messaging her wanting to beef on the internet. But he told Jasmine, look, you got to be more careful. Like, why would you even get yourself into that? Which means I think she told him she was play beefing. Okay. But now it got serious and she's getting ready to drop the fucking tea. Okay. She getting ready to drop the tea. All right. And Jasmine is in the bushes because she's scared. She's scared. And Philip was the wrong one. And you know what? And at the end of the day, yeah, Chris is not helping. Chris ain't helping. Chris is not helping, and he wants no parts in it, like he's told you a million damn times. He's not interested in what you got going on this internet from when he peeped what was going on this internet. But you have tried and tried and tried. And you know what? Did we not hear Zolo Bands when he walked out on Olivia for the second or third time? And he was like, well, the bitch keeps letting me back in. I'm just going to go ahead and use her. I'm going to get the knowledge of how to run these channels. I'm going to figure out how things go. I'm going to get what I need to get, and I'm going to do what I need to do. When he figured out the first time and went back, he said he made a decision like he was coming to get what he needed to get because sis was thirsty. Okay? Okay. Okay. That's all it is. Jasmine is thirsty. Jasmine is a pick-me. Hannah is thirsty. Hannah is a pick-me. And these guys are opportunists, okay? They're opportunists and they're ready to take what you want to give because unfortunately, some women out here don't have enough pride in themselves to be alone for a minute and wait for a decent man that you can actually, grow with and that is not going to use and abuse you. But let these chicks, they're going to have to learn their lesson. We can either go the long way or the short way. And at the end of the day, if people out here want to learn these lessons hard, we've got to just let them. Okay. Everybody is not going to fast track and everybody is not going to have it easy. Some people like the rough ride. So let them have it. Let the rough riders have the rough ride. Because I tell you what, I'm not no rough rider. I like shit nice and easy, nice and slow, nice and smooth, nice and quiet. And all of the good soft things, all of the feminine things. I don't need to fight with my man. I don't need to have people putting hands on me. I don't need to be covering up bruises and and late nights of going at it with my baby father. Yeah, I don't need that shit in my life. And I'm quite sure if you're listening here, you probably don't want that either. Okay. And it starts with a simple no. It starts with a simple get the fuck out of here. When you know that you deserve, this is not even an issue. We're just standing back and watching the shit show right now, sis. We're not criticizing. Yeah, you put it out and we're talking and we're criticizing and some are laughing because it's a joke. It's a joke. And if this is your reality and it's not a joke, do better. You know what I'm saying? Do better so that people like me don't have to have live streams about topics like this. Okay? And that's it. I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all have a wonderful Sunday. I'm going to come back because I do want to do Love by Erica and I've got a dear friend. Sis needs help. She's waiting on her reply. So we'll get into it. Let me get some breakfast popping over here for my people and or brunch rather, and I'll be back. Okay, guys. If you're on the replay, like this live for me and I will see you. I'll see you shortly. Okay.
Rounded. Hey, love is everything.
The boy is mine.